Good morning, guys. Okay. Good morning, guys. We're going to start sitting down on your mats. We're going to lie down. Make sure the soles of the feet are touching, bending your knees. You're lying flat on your back, palms facing up, and close your eyes. Right, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, relax your shoulders, relax onto your mat. Let go of the tension, tightness in your hips, your knees, your ankles, your neck and your shoulders. It's allowing the whole body to rest on your mat. Staying with your breath as you take deep breaths in and out through the nose. As you inhale, expand the ribcage, fill the lungs. Exhale, let it go. Keep breathing. As you breathe deeply, the body responds by loosening up, opening up, just relaxing on your mat. Slowly and gently opening the eyes. Very good. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. Hugging the knees, you're going to gently rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Rolling over to the right hand side, keep the knees bent. Just looking, turning your head towards the left hand side, hold it there. Good, changing sides, knees over to the left, turn your head to the right. Gently bringing the knees back to the center. Okay, keeping the back flat on the mat, extend your legs up towards the ceiling. You can flex your feet, big toes touching, heels or apart. Keep the legs nice and strong, deep breaths, hands by your sides, palms facing down. Good, from here you're going to basically just lift the hips, buttocks off the mat and try and touch the toes onto the mat behind you. Gently roll it down. And let's go again, lift the hips, tap the toes and slowly roll it down. Good, let's go 3 more, lift it up, tap. 2 more. Hips up. And last one. And good. Extend the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, you're going to lift the chest and slowly down. 2 and slowly down. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, very good. Draw your knees into the chest, hug the knees. From here, bring your feet, soles of the feet together, Wrap your hands around your feet. You're going to bring the toes towards the mat. Lift your buttocks off and hold it there. And slowly release, coming all the way down. Legs back up to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Keep the legs nice and engaged. Hold. Okay, bending the knees. You're going to place your hands behind the knees. Rock and roll. You're going to come up all the way. And again. 2. Last one. Cross your ankles. Hands down onto the mat. Step back. Downward facing. Bending one knee at a time. Stretch it out. Really pressing your heels down. Walking out the legs. Good. Step your feet to the edges of the mat. Hands slightly closer. Right hand grabs the left ankle. Twist. Look underneath the shoulder. Change sides. Left hand to the right ankle. Slowly back. Downward facing. Right foot steps through onto the mat. You're going to drop your left knee down. Coming into your lizard pose. So very slowly lowering down onto the elbows if you're comfortable with that. Otherwise you can stand up on your hands. Deep breaths, hold it here. Stay here if you like, otherwise you can go a little bit deeper. Curl the toes, lifting the left knee up off the mat, hold it there. Excellent, lifting up onto the hands, make sure the knee is staying directly above the ankle. You're going to reach up with the right arm, open it up, hold it there. Keep the back leg strong and engaged, draw the belly in, reach up. Release the right hand down, step back, downward facing. You're going to change sides, left foot steps through. Drop down onto the right knee, lower yourself down onto the elbows, hold it there. Going for 8 breaths. Excellent. From here, if you want to go a little bit deeper, curl the toes, lift the knee up, hold it there. Staying down on the elbows, up to you, hold it there. Lifting up onto your hand, so your left hand, make sure the knee directly above the ankle, left arm, left hand reaching up to the sky. Extend the back leg, make sure it's strong and engaged, draw your belly in, look up, lift up, hold. Releasing the left hand down, step back, downward facing. Good job, getting nice and warm, warming it up, step it out, walk it out. Slowly, you're going to walk 1 foot at a time all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale to fold. Rolling yourself up, bend your knees, press your feet down into the mat, roll up, roll up, roll up, reach up with arms, inhale. And exhale it out. Very good. From here, you're going to bend into your knees, reach up with your arms, chair. Okay, releasing your right arm. I want you to twist to the right hand side, open it up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left arm, take it to the back, open up to the left side. Inhale, reach up. Over to the right. Inhale. Lift. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step to plank. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. We're going to pause. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Step forward right, step forward left. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Rolling up slowly, gently reaching up with the arms, deep breath in, and exhale it out. Inhale, bend the knees, reach up, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift and jump to plank. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Bend the knees, drop the hips to the heels, stretch it out. Changing sides. Back to downward facing. Up onto the toes, bend your knees, look forward, jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll it up slowly, gently reach up with the arms. Inhale. And exhale it out. Bend the knees, reach up, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, jump to plank. Shift the weight forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg comes up high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Lift the chin, looking over the left shoulder, look towards the toes. Deep breath in as you exhale, knee to chest, right foot down, reach up, crescent lunge. Releasing the hands down to the mat, step back to plank, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Change sides, left leg comes up high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Lift the chin, looking over the shoulder. Look towards the toes. Inhale as you exhale, knee to chest, left foot down, reaching up, crescent lunge. Releasing the hands down to the mat, step back to plank. Shift the weight forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg comes up high. Bend the knee, open up the hip, look towards the toes. Inhale, exhale, knee to chest, right foot down, reach up, crescent lunge. Dropping the back heel, open up, warrior two. Sit down low. Extending the front leg, you can shorten your stance, moving into triangle. Engage the legs, press the feet firmly into the mat and away from the body. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the back of the legs, make sure the legs working hard, lifting yourself up to the ceiling and opening up the chest, stack your shoulders. Coming back, bending the knee, you're going to take your left hand, take it around from the back, grabbing on the inside of the thigh, moving into a bind. If you're struggling, you can just grab onto your t-shirt, that's also perfectly fine. Hold it there, we're going to move back into triangle, look up. Good, bringing your gaze down to the mat. Shifting your weight forward into a half moon with a bind. As you release the bind, step back with the left, step back with the right, into plank, shift the weight forward. Exhale, bring it down slowly, pause. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left side, left leg comes up high, bend the knee, open up the hip, look towards the toes. Deep breath in as you exhale, knee to chest, left foot down onto your mat, reach up, crescent lunge. Dropping the back heel, open up, warrior two. Looking over the front hand, open up the knees. Pressing the knee over the left ankle, look over the hand. From there, extend the front leg, shorten your stance, move into triangle. Again, pressing the feet firmly into the mat, engage the legs, squeeze the buttocks, look up. So bending into the front knee so you can release your right arm behind you, grabbing the inside of the thigh. Move back into triangle and look up. Slowly bringing the gaze down, shift your weight forward. Left hand on the mat as you kick up with your right leg, keep the bind. Beautiful. Releasing the bind, step back with the right, step back with your left into plank. Strong position, shift your weight forward. Exhale, all together, come down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, open your chest, relax the shoulders, deep breath in. As you exhale, send your hips back, downward facing. Right leg comes up high, nice strong position. Bend the knee, open the hip, look towards the toes. Inhale as you exhale, knee to chest, right foot down, reach up, crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Triangle, shorten stance, look up. Take your bind, back into triangle. Shift the gaze down to the mat, shift the weight forward, half moon with a bind. You can either stay here, or if you're feeling confident, release the right hand, place the fingertips onto the shoulder. As you stand up and release the bind, we move into eagle. Wrap the left leg around the right, left arm underneath the right. Palms together, thumbs towards your face. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your hands. Bend your standing legs, sit down low, hold it. As you gently release, grabbing the big toe. Stand up tall, inhale. As you exhale, kick it out, extend. If you're not ready, you can just grab the inside of the thigh, open up the leg, hold it there. 2 more breaths. Bring the left leg in, place it gently onto the inside of the thigh, either above or below the knee, moving into tree pose. Stand up tall. Good, kicking back into warrior three, keep your balance. Hold. Step back, crescent lunge, reach up with the arms, deep breath in. Take a slight back bend. And exhale, releasing the hands down, stepping back to plank. Shift the weight forward, exhale, let it go, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, relax the shoulders, open your chest. Exhale, hips back, downward facing. Stunning, left leg comes up high. Bend the knee, open the hip, lift the chin up, over the shoulder, look towards the toes. Deep breath in, exhale, knee to chest, left foot down, reaching up, crescent lunge. Warrior two. Straighten the leg, shorten the stance, triangle. Slightly raise up, just moving into your bind, back into triangle. Bring your gaze down, shift your weight forward. Half moon with a bind, hold. Pick up your left hand, place the fingertips on the shoulder. Slowly release. As you stand up, wrapping your right leg around your left. Toes behind the calf muscle. Right arm underneath the left arm. Cross your arms. Palms together. Sit down low. Bend the standing leg. Pull your elbows down. Squeeze the knees together. Draw the belly in. Hold it. Find your balance. Find your center. And slowly release. Grabbing onto the big toe. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, kick it out. Excellent. Placing the right foot onto the inside of the thigh, hands to heart center. Stand up tall, engage. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Kicking back into your warrior three, find your balance, hold. Beautiful, step back slowly, reach up, crescent lunge. Slight back bend, open it up. And release, hands down, step back to plank, well done. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward, jump. Landing with the feet on the outsides of the hands, on the edges of the mat, bringing your hands close together, push the knees out into your squat position, lift your chest. Okay, from here we're going to take a crow pose. So placing the hands firmly on the mat in front of you, spread your fingers wide, very important. So this is the only connection you have to the floor. You've got to make sure you're very stable here. Solid foundation. So spread the fingers, lift your hips up, so buttocks up. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Place your knees onto the backs of the arms, shifting your weight forward. You're going to pick up the feet, point your toes, squeeze your feet in towards the buttocks. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump back, plank, upward facing, downward facing. Right leg comes up high. Inhale as you exhale, knee to chest. Place the right foot down, pigeon on the right side. Sit up tall, inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly lifting yourself up. Okay, you can bend your back knee slightly. Bring your right leg, shin parallel to the top of the mat. You're going to place your right elbow onto the inside of the right foot. Left hand joins the right hand. Twist, look up over the left shoulder. If you're not comfortable there, you can place it halfway in the shin. So just doing the same twisting over there. If you can, on the inside of the foot, look up. Press down with your left hand so you can actually twist yourself, look up. Slowly release. Tucking the foot back in, both hands on the mat. Curl the toes of the back foot. So we're going to kick up with the right leg, nice and high, up towards the ceiling. Inhale as you exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, in towards you. Inhale, take it up. Okay, from here we're just going to do something fun, going into a nice handstand. So I just want you to jump up 3 times. So from this position, bend the knee, jump. Good. Placing the right foot down, back into downward facing. Change sides, left leg comes up high, inhale, knee to chest, left foot onto the mat, left shin, and we're coming into pigeon on the left side. So make sure the hips are always straight. Inhale, reach up, exhale, slowly bring it down. Gently lifting yourself up. Okay, so bending the back knee, we bring the shin to the top of the mat. Coming down, place the left elbow to the inside of the left foot. Right hand joins the left, twist, look up. Slowly change. Tucking the left foot in, both hands on the mat, curl the toes of the back foot. So first inhale, kick that left leg up all the way, allowing the blood flow back into the hip. From here, inhale as you exhale, draw the knee towards the chest, hover plank. Inhale, take it up high. Exhale, knee to the chest, round the back. Inhale, take it up. 3 hops on the right hand side. Bend the knee. 1, 2, and 3. Good, placing the left leg down, back into downward facing. Quickly grab a sip of water. Okay. Coming back to downward facing. You can just step forward with your right and left, sitting on your buttocks, and begin to extend the legs out in front of us, lying back onto your back. Awesome, bending the knees, placing the soles of the feet on the mat, hands by your sides. Inhale, push your hips up, bridge pose. So you can bring the hands underneath you, interlock your fingers, come up onto your shoulders, squeeze, lift your hips, squeeze the buttocks. Also, don't let the knees flare out, keep lifting up, hold it there, press down into your heels. Slowly release the buttocks and relax. Okay, let's go again. Lift the hips up, hands underneath you, squeeze, lift it up high. Okay, you're going to release the hands, kick the right leg up towards the ceiling. Place the right foot on top of the left knee. Gently drop your hips. Reach through with the arms, right hand on the inside, left hand on the outside. Grab your shin. Inhale as you exhale, draw the knee towards you. You can drop your head down and just feel the stretch in the right buttock. So pulling it in, hold it there. Slowly changing sides. Both soles of the feet on the mat. Inhale, lift the buttocks. Hands behind you. Press it down. Good, you can release the hands, kick your left leg up high. Place the foot on top of the knee. Drop the hips. Reach through with the arms. Grab on your shin just below the knee. Inhale as you exhale, draw the knee towards you. Gently release, drawing both knees in. You're going to lift the feet up towards the ceiling. Grab the outsides of the feet, nice tight grip. Inhale as you exhale, start to pull the knees to the floor. Drop your tailbone, so buttocks down. And the whole spine is flat on the mat. Tuck your chin. Keep pulling your feet down towards the mat, knees towards the mat. Hold. Happy baby pose. Okay, keep pulling. We're going to hold it for 5 more breaths. Slowly release, placing the soles of the feet on the mat. Good. Drop your knees over to your right hand side. Extend your arms to the sides. In line with your shoulders, you're looking towards the left hand. Pick your right foot up, place the heel on top of the knee, gently pull the knee down, feeling the stretch. Gently release, both soles of the feet on the mat, get your hips straight. Drop the knees to the left, look towards the right hand. Pick your left foot up, place it on top of the right knee, gently pull the knee down, hold. And slowly release, coming back, soles of the feet on the mat. Hands by your sides. Okay, from here, just throwing the legs overhead into cloud. Drop the toes behind you. We're going to slowly lower it down. Drop the buttocks. Okay, pause here. Flexing the feet, strong legs. Inhale, lift the buttocks all the way to plow. And slowly release. Let's go 3 more. And slowly release. You can use your hands for support. Up to you. 2 more. And slowly down. Last one. Take the hips up, over. Okay, from here, walking your feet over towards the right hand side. Just twisting, hold. Walk your feet over to the left, same thing, twist it, hold. Back to the center. Dead man's pose, you're going to bend the knees, hold it there. Bend the knees down towards the ears. And extending the legs out in front of you. Very slowly, we're going to roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly, gently. Coming all the way down, lying flat onto your backs. Good. Shake it up, get rid of all that tension. Getting comfortable on your mat, open your arms and legs wide. Close your eyes. Shake it out, deep breath in. Exhale it out. And let go completely. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale slowly out. Gently starting to move the toes and the fingers. Turning to your right side, curling into a little ball. Keep the eyes closed. Take a moment here, deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, remind yourself to be kind to yourself for the rest of the day. Be kind to others. Take a moment just to be grateful for this moment, for this class. To be grateful for each other. Good, and very slowly, gently press yourself up into a seated position, crossing your legs. We're going to sit up tall all together. Inhale, exhale it out. Just staying in your body. Become very aware of how you're feeling right now. Try and keep this stillness and calmness with you for the rest of the day. Slowly bringing your hands, your palms to heart center, palms to touch. Thumbs resting on your sternum, drop your chin, relax your shoulders. Always say well done to yourselves first for making it to your mats today. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.